Good afternoon, everybody. It's Pipe again with another video and let you know what's going on with Emerson Southern Forge. So it's been kind of a whirlwind the last 12 days, but some pretty exciting things have happened. First off, Spurgeon Piper, in his review last week, named Colwyn Bay Navy one of his top 5 blends of the year. I can't tell you how humbled and thrilled I am that he thought so much of this blend. It is a straight Virginia blend with a rum casing, and then it's pressed, and you can see by how much of what I have. I've smoked most of what I have from my personal collection, but it's just such a thrill and an honor that someone with the following, like the Spurgeon Piper has, would actually take the time to actually smoke my blends, let alone put Colwyn Bay Navy in his top 5 for the year. So it's just quite an honor. Thank you to Wilson at Spurgeon Piper. I'm just as thrilled and humbled as I could be. So that was very exciting. Next up in the world of Emerson Southern Forge, a friend of mine contacted me on Instagram and said, "Hey, have you ever thought about making a blend with these ingredients?" I said, "Well, yeah, I have." And he said, "Well, this is kind of what I'm looking for. Would you do this?" And I said, "Okay." So it's the _X_coach. James is his name. And he asked me to make a blend for him, and I whipped it up and really liked the initial run of it. I sent him out a sample of it to see what he thinks, and I think this will be the next blend that goes into the line. It's called Moore's Trace. Just an exceptional light English blend, just really flavorful. I like it a lot. It's got some unique Virginias in it. And I think that it's an outstanding blend, but we'll let the guy who wanted it tell me what he thinks of it. So that's up. Tim at PapaBear's Pipes had requested a VaPer for his line, so we put together a blend called PapaBear's VaPer. We haven't given it a name yet. He got the samples of it today, so I'm hoping he gets a chance to smoke it. Again, it's a pressed cake. Simply because anything that's Virginia heavy, in my opinion, does better pressed. So I press all the Virginia heavies. And this is just, it's got a wonderful tin note. I hope that he likes it, and we'll see if that joins the PapaBear collection of tobaccos. And also, by the way, PapaBear Tim was working on his website a little bit today, and he has stem replacement now available as one of the services he offers. In case you haven't seen some of Tim's work, let me share with you some of the pipes that Tim has re-stemmed for me. I posted a picture of it yesterday to Instagram. These are Savinellis. I got a collection of Savinellis at a very reasonable price because they were missing stems. And Thomas from Tinker's Pipes had sent me 2 that didn't have stems on them, and Tim just does incredible work. And all 5 of the pipes you see in the frame now are pipes that Tim has re-stemmed for me. You know, if you look at this Savinelli, just he put a little orange deco in it, just a wonderful feel. And Tim's finish on the stems and how well they go to the stummels is just excellent. I really like the work that he does. You know, he came up with all the colors himself. I really like this one. It's almost Bing Crosby-ish. It's 6.5 inches long. Just an exceptional stem job on this, a little black accent. And then this one, which I just smoked on my dog walk in the park, is another Savinelli. But again, just a fantastic work that he does. So Tim is now offering that. It'll be up on his website probably tonight. It's finished. I'm just waiting for his approval to publish it. So again, stem replacements at Tim from PapaBear's Pipes. Next up for ESF, I'm working on a new series of tobaccos called the Vineyard series. These are going to be tobaccos that get pressed and cased with a wine topping. The first one I made I really liked. It's a VaPer blend. It has a white wine, and actually it's a Riesling So it's very sweet, just has an elegant flavor to it. I really liked it. The next one I'm working on is an English blend, and that'll get cased with Josh's red wine. I believe it's a cab, on a recommendation from Jay Furman, because Jay Furman said, hey, you need to do this. And I said, okay. So, and in keeping with the theme of Jay Furman, he had sent me a tin of Cloudhopper and a tin of King's Stride, which are from Warped and C&D joint venture, and said, because I had talked to him about doing a line of cigar blends, and I really wanted to do something that wasn't available in the marketplace. So I've got 5 different cigar leaves and made five blends for it. So the 5 cigar leaves are Blind Monkey, Mexican Oscuro, Glascow, Magistrate, African Cameroon, which unfortunately I accidentally sent my jar off to Tim. So Tim at PapaBear's Pipes will get to smoke more of it than I will, because I haven't made another batch of it, and I sent one of the test jars to him. And then the newest one, which I just shredded on Saturday, is Sumatra Seco. It's got a wonderful tin note to it. I'm very excited to try these. Again, I smoked them in ribbon cut, but I did press some samples to Jay Furman, which he should get today. And I look forward to hearing the reports back from the folks that I sent out to tell me what they think of these blends. I think it was very surprising to me how smooth and elegant the blends were. I was expecting something more along the lines when you buy Cigar Leaf from Pipes and Cigars or smokingpipes.com. It has a very overpowering aura to it. It's very strong. It has to be used in great moderation. And I found all of these had just a wonderful flavor to them that was not overpowering. You know that they're cigar leaves because of just the consistency. If you smoke cigars, you know what cigars taste like. And all 5 of these have been excellent. I actually broke down a little while ago and bought some clay pipes, and I smoked all of them individually. And I was really surprised at how smooth and mellow they were. And this blend, the blend that I put these with, a little bit of Latakia, not a bunch. Cigar Leaf, both of them got 2 Virginias, and then it also got Smyrna and Basma to kind of mellow down. Actually, it's Turkish ribbon, not Basma, I apologize. But I was really surprised how smooth and elegant these were. And I look forward to hearing from Jay and Travis and Thomas and Tim and Eric Mills at EMC Cobbs to let me know what they think. So all of those samples are out, and we'll see what they think, and we'll see where we go from there. So again, my just utmost appreciation to Wilson at Spurgeon Piper for choosing Colwyn Bay to be in his top 5 blends of the year. It is quite an honor. I'm just thrilled as I can be. Thank you to Tim for all the magnificent stem work he does. And if you're looking for someone to replace a stem on one of your pipes, get with Tim. EMC Custom Cobbs is still testing VaPers that I've sent to him. So we'll see if he's going to add a VaPer or 2 to his line. And my wholehearted thanks to Jay Furman for helping me out with choosing the wines that go in these blends and really making a strong effort to help the cigar leaves be something special. So it's a day of thanks, and I greatly appreciate it. It's a cool, sunny day here in South Carolina, so y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next one.